Maybe there was something in the surgery that's still healing. I don't know, I don't pick up anything that feels like, that there's a major problem with it.
Soothing, a sense of soothingness that comes through where she's touching me and then goes all the way up to my head.
As part of her job, Joyce Hawkes makes an occasional house call, this time to a longtime client just out of back surgery, whose pain almost disappears underneath Joyce's touch. Joyce Hawkes is a healer who came to her new profession by way of a near-death experience 16 years ago.
It changed me inside, and my life changed after that dramatically. It's never been the same.
While cleaning her house, this leaded glass window came loose, fell on her head, knocking her unconscious for a couple of hours. She remembers going down a dark tunnel, encountering her dead mother and grandmother, and the light.
Then I was in the presence of a being that was all light, and from this being was an incredible sense of peace. I felt wrapped in it, I felt engulfed in it, I felt that there was nothing else except profound peace and joy. And then all of a sudden I woke up. I was on the floor in my home.
For 7 years after that, Joyce Hawkes continued her work as a research scientist, a much-published, much-honored cell biologist, who, despite efforts to discount her near-death experience, could not forget it or repress deep new feelings inside her.
I had inside of me a sense of mission, that I was here for some reason, that my life had been given back to me for some reason, and I wanted very much to find that.
Gradually, she became aware that her hands generated heat for some people, that she was able to connect with them and understand things about them with extrasensory skills she never had before. Hawkes traveled to India, the Philippines, and Bali to study with healers and completed a master's degree in pastoral ministry at Yale University. She left the world of science for the world of spirituality.
It became clearer and clearer that part of the gift I'd received or had opened up or had come to me was to help people in a healing way, possibly by putting my hands on them, or I didn't know what way that might be. If there's something here for me to do in which I can help people, then I'm willing to do this. Because the pressure inside to do it is so strong, I couldn't do otherwise. The hands seem to bring something through. I feel it as heat. I feel it as sometimes as tingling, and people that I work with experience that too. A lot of heat or tingling or a touch that is safe and allows them to begin to do some kind of internal journey or work that requires that kind of safety. Yes, I think I learned in that other reality or wherever it was I went that who we are is truly an incredible jewel and blessing, and that the discovery of that and expression is the job. It's very much about love. It's very much about love. And from love translates all the other things. It is the experience of love that connects us with ourselves, with God, if you will, with one another in relationships that are satisfying, that are whole, and that heals us.
You were with God, weren't you? For a moment.
That was my sense of it, and that's changed me for the rest of my life.
In Seattle, I'm Julie Blacklow, Cairo News, Channel 7.